Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, this is going to be a just short and simple video off the top of my head, and that's going to be in response to a video that was posted by Jung going over how some of my past few videos have shared a lot of similarities between his, and it looks like I'm just stealing Jung's ideas and using them as my own. Bottom of my heart, I am truly very deeply sorry for any confusion or overlap between the two of our videos. It was never my intention to take anything from Jung and use it as my own. And I never meant to take any of his ideas or points or anything from him and present it as my own. I don't think that's the way to succeed here on YouTube or in life. And I think that authenticity is a huge thing and it's a very important thing. So I just want to clarify that it was never my intentions, nor did I purposefully take any content from Jung and purposefully use it as my own, or for that matter, any other content creator in the space. But what I have realized is, looking back on my past few videos, I do see the overlap between Jung's videos and my own. I see how they have a lot of similarities. And what I want to say about that is that I try not to script out my videos very much. Aside from when you see me looking over to my right, I have a little notebook down with just key talking points, topics, and then just credit card benefits for whatever I'm talking about. But outside of that, I try to present everything mostly as my own thoughts as they come up, and I share them and things like that. But looking back, what I realized I was doing is, without even knowing it, I was presenting a lot of the information that I had the same exact way that Jung was presenting it, and I was kind of talking in a way that was similar. All I can say to that is it was not on purpose. I didn't mean to do anything like that. I think that if you're in this space and you consume a lot of content in this space as well, and you're also creating your own content, I think that it can be easy sometimes to fall into a comparison trap, but also feel like you have to present yourself in a different way, shape, or form, or follow suit in others to be successful. And I realize that that is not the way to be successful and to run a channel. And so again, from the very bottom of my heart, I just want to say that I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about any confusion, any overlap, any ideas that might have been Jung's that I used in my videos and anything like that. And again, what I do want to say is that it was never ever my intentions. I didn't purposely take anything, but I realized that the past few videos have had a ton of similarities between Jung's, and I realized that I was kind of copying him in the way that I was talking and presenting my points, even though I didn't realize it at the time. I understand where all of you are coming from and what all of you are saying after I've seen them side by side in his video. So my promise to you going forward is that I'm going to do my very best to be as authentic in every single video as I possibly can be. I'm going to try my very best to research my hardest and make sure I'm not overlapping any other content creator or taking any other content creator's ideas, even if it is unknowingly. I'm going to try my best to not overstep on any other content creator and do my best to come up with all the original content that I can and not just regurgitate it for you. And to anyone who's come over from Jung's channel to support me and subscribe to my channel, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. That means a lot that people from his channel would still come over to support mine. And I do want to say a big thank you to Jung as well, who presented himself absolutely outstandingly in his video. He was super polite, super respectful, and I respect everything he said, and I look up to him as an inspiration in the YouTube space and in the credit card space. And I hope that maybe one day we can get to the point of collabing on something or working on something together. I think that would be awesome. But thank you to everyone who's stuck with me from the very beginning of my channel. Thank you to everyone who continues to stick with me. Thank you to all of the new viewers, especially those from Brian's channel. And again, I just want to say that I am very sorry for everything that's come up. It was never ever my intention, nor did I mean for any of that to happen. But you do have my promise and my guarantee that I am going to do my very best to do better going forward in the future. And I hope you'll stick around to give me that chance to see it. But other than that, thank you to everyone who stuck around. Thank you to Brian and his channel as well as his viewers, and I'll see you guys in the next one.